This morning I was I was doing a bit of stuff around the house, and I switched on the television, and I thought, oh, let's have a look and see what I missed yesterday. And I found This Morning, and I don't normally watch it, and I've I found This Morning from yesterday, not from today, from yesterday, and it had the Duchess of York, Sarah Ferguson, on it. She was editing the programme as well as appearing on the programme, and she was sensational. Such an improvement on Phillip Schofield and Holly Willoughby. Such an improvement. I mean, I don't much care for the other hosts, but Sarah Ferguson, bewitching. Every single segment she was on, I was going to look at it for about 5 minutes. I think I indulged for about, well, over 40 minutes, and it's sort of guilty pleasure. I mean, I was flicking through the boring bits, but but she was phenomenal. There was a scene about underwear, which was extraordinary, and then there was a little interview which was so sweet with Cliff Richard, so sweet. And throughout, she called herself at the beginning of the program the Fluff, and she got the tone right. She got the tone right, and I would have liked a little bit more weight in the in the thought area, but I would have liked a little bit more sort of political weight. But she can't do that because of her background and because of her position. But my goodness, in terms of the Fluff, she was first rate. So much better than all the other rubbish. So much better. She should get a permanent job on there. I would watch. And then all we would need is somebody like Giles to give it a little bit of edge. But Giles doesn't really do that anymore. Giles does Fluff as well. So we would need somebody else who can actually do the political stuff and the serious stuff with a bit of punch. And I don't know where you find those people anymore. A bit of punch and a smile, and an opinion. You know, the whole idea about broadcast news and about broadcast current affairs is we want opinion. We don't want to agree with everything somebody says. We want the facts, and we want an opinion at the same time, and we want that sort of exchange of views. And I think what's happened is television has become bland and dull because, number one, there isn't the time to get all the facts in, like today on Radio 4. But today on Radio 4 has become bland and dull as well because there's not enough information, because they're so quick to get to the light-hearted bits and so quick to do the repeats and the dull stuff. So the whole of broadcast media in the UK needs a reformation. It needs a reboot so that we've got some real substance, whether with a smile or not, with a knowing wink, I don't care, and opinion, and at the same time fluff. And Sarah Ferguson, the Duchess of York, has staked her claim, oh my goodness, to replace both Philip and Holly on This Morning. As I say, she'd get my views.